Hey YouTube family, it's your girl Rachel here with a Date Yourself dinner tonight. I am a single girl, but one thing I love to do is treat myself. Take myself out on a date because, you know, one thing that I've realized over the years is I'm a pretty great date. You know, I know the best taste in food. The menu is always off the hook. My playlist of music is oh so sweet. And I got the best taste in movies for me. I know when to call it a night. I know how to relax. I know how to enjoy myself. So I want to say this to the single people out there. Don't be getting down when Valentine's Day and Sweetest Day come around and you feel like you're not in a relationship or you ain't got nobody. Love on yourself, honey. That's what I say, because if you don't love you, who else do you expect to? Now that I've digressed off into that tangent, let me talk about the dish today. Today, we are going to make some lemon pasta. It's a seafood pasta with lemon sauce that's going to be terrific. We're going to do a side of spinach, and we're going to have some strawberries and some key lime pie to finish it. Why? Because I'm a great date. I know how to treat me oh so good. We're going to have fun, folks. Let's get started. Okay, YouTube family, as you can see, I have 3 pots here. I have one for the sauce, one for the pasta, one for the spinach. Let's get started. For this dish, we use angel hair pasta. I shop through Shipt, so I get a lot of my items from Myers because, well, I just like having my groceries delivered. It's just easier. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of this pasta here into already salted boiling water. As you can see right here. This dish is very delicate since it only used seafood. So this angel hair pasta is actually perfect for it. Now let's go into the other ingredients. We're going to have a sauce here and we're going to have some spinach over here. In order to make the sauce for the spinach and so forth, for the spinach we're going to use a pat of butter and olive oil. And we're going to do the same thing for the sauce. Pat of butter and olive oil. But for the sauce, we're going to use some white wine. Now, the rule of cooking with wine is, please don't cook with wine that you don't like the taste of, because when you're cooking with it, all of the alcohol will cook off. The heat cooks all of the alcohol off. So if you don't like the flavor of the wine itself, then you won't like the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the base. So today, I don't know what this is, Pinot Grigio and Camembert. I usually use sorry about that, guys. I usually use Chardonnay to make this sauce. But today, I'm just going with whatever I had around the house, and I have this. So you're going to pour it right into your pan, into your saucepan. Realize that a lot of it, the alcohol is going to all cook off here. So you need to have enough sauce to coat the pasta, please. So, I don't know, I've poured not half, but about a third of this bottle into the saucepan. I'm going to use a little olive oil. And we're going to have some butter. It's not sauce without butter and olive oil, folks. You have to have everything in it that makes it tasty. Okay, so now it's time to continue building our sauce. Now, when we do the spinach here, we're going to cook that down, and that's pretty easy. Spinach doesn't take long at all. But we need some onions, and I like tomatoes on top. I eat a lot of tomatoes. I like raw tomatoes on top of my spinach with sauteed onions and sauteed spinach. Now for this pasta sauce, we've already done the wine. We've done olive oil. We've done butter. Now is the main ingredient. It's lemon. So I rolled it a little bit to get all the juice ready. And I've already washed it. And I'm just going to zest this lemon. I'm going to zest all this skin right over into there. This lemon zest is full of oils, fragrance, goodness, just like a pop of lemon in that pasta. You guys are going to love this. It smells so good, first of all. And then when you zest the lemon, it tastes so good and so clean. Tastes like a plate of love, y'all. Get it all zested right on in there. Tap, tap, tap. Now we're going to get ready to cut up the onion and put it into the spinach water. Okay, so as you can see, we've got this sauce rolling. We're getting ready to put the spinach on, and our pasta is coming to a boil here. Everything is looking great. We're just going to let this pasta get soft. We're not going to boil it until it's all the way done because we want to let it finish up in the sauce, okay? All right, let's get the rest of this sauce rolled. We're going to squeeze this lemon upwards. Like that. Again, squeeze it. Flesh that up so that you don't get seeds and stuff into your sauce. I'm going to go ahead and put some regular lemon juice. And if you notice the theme going here, there's layers of lemon flavor here because this is going to be such a refreshing pasta. All right, guys, let's get ready to get this spinach going. Me, I love spinach. It's my jam. Well, I can't think of a vegetable that I don't really like, actually. But spinach is up there. It's in the top 5, I tell you. I think my favorite is zucchini. I usually use 2 cloves of garlic in the sauce too. Oh, my garlic pressure is acting. 2 cloves of garlic in this sauce. The wine is cooking off the sauce perfectly. The onions are almost done sauteing here for the garlic, for the spinach rather. And I'm getting ready, as soon as these onions are soft, I'm getting ready to throw the spinach in there. The sauce is looking absolutely beautiful. And the noodles look to be done. Let me drain them, folks. Hold on a second. Okay, now it's time to put in the shrimp and the bay scallops. We're going to throw that right, cook it right into the sauce. No muss, no fuss. And these bay scallops are so delicate. You can't cook them with a sear like you would do a normal scallop because they're just too delicate. They won't sear. You'll just end up making them rubbery and overcooking it. So again, we're going to cook all of this right here into this sauce. right here. I'm going to put a little bit of extra lemon pepper on top, just to make sure I got a good amount of seasoning on them. All right, these onions are looking well sauteed. So now it's time to simply put the baby spinach in. Easy peasy, Japanesey, folks. Super easy way of doing it. This cooks down so quickly. The spinach does. I mean it. It really cooks down fast, y'all. So that's why I just do a little bit to start. But then I put in a little bit more once it gets down a little bit. Just like that. I'm going to throw another handful because I love this spinach. And I can eat probably half of that thing by myself of that spinach. I love it, y'all. And you may be asking, why did you use butter and olive oil? Olive oil helps keep the butter from burning because it has a slightly higher heat register on it. So you mix it with the butter, it keeps it from burning so easily. That's why I mixed the two. If you happen to be asking that. All right, this spinach is looking tasty. It's looking great, perfectly cooked, just like I like it. Not mushy. The scallops and the shrimp are working. Once this goes to boiling, this is going to be pretty fast. This is delicate seafood, and it's all going to cook really quick in here. And then we're just going to go ahead and add the noodles. Now, if you have a seafood allergy and you think you can't have this, you're wrong. Just use chicken. It turns out just as delicious. Okay, guys, so you see that this seafood sauce and the seafood is furiously boiling here. So now we're going to go ahead and add our pasta. Okay, YouTube family, so the pasta is all done. I sprinkled a little bit of parsley on it, just for color, again. And I'm going to go ahead and plate this. Pasta is something I really love, of course. Trying to make sure I get plenty of those scallops and everything on it because scallops is my jam. And also some of this spinach on the sides. And it's looking good to me, y'all. Okay, now let's test out a nice bite, y'all. Every bite is so clean. You get that palate cleansing citrus in there, along with the savory salt and garlic. And It's so delicious. You get that butter, the creaminess from the butter. It is simply a must-have, guys. Spinach is a no-brainer. It's always delicious. Let me take you into my dining room and show you true date yourself night. Just a minute. YouTube family, I got the candles lit, the fireplace roaring, and I am on a wonderful date with myself. Love yourself. Peace and blessings. Until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.